Today it's Rodman. Gonna show you guys another layout for TC2000 version 17. Gonna show you guys how to do a layout chart. I'm sure if you got the program you know exactly what to do, but just click the little thing down here below, hit it. You can choose any pattern you want. I'm gonna show you some ideas what I like to do. Us one for looking at stocks and scans, but doing them nice so you have your different charts, like your 1 minute, 5 minute, daily, and hourly. So we'll give you 3 or 4 charts. But first thing you want to do is to actually make a nice scan, something like, you know what I mean, nice and positive, or just a nice color chart. A lot of people get confused. I'm going to show you guys how to make a color chart. So basically we're just going to click the basic version, see where the candles are, click on that. We'll go over here to the grid. This is very important. I want to spend some time on this, really break it down, show you guys what to do so you know what to do, because a lot of YouTube videos on TC2000, but they don't get in depth like I'm gonna bring it to you, right to the point. And then when I tell you to go to my website, click on the link to download the chart, you get it right from my website, secure and locked up. That's it. I don't send you to another website, all this other stuff, LinkedIn, Facebook. No, my charts are on my website where I have total control. That's how I feel control. You know what I mean? All right, thank you. So why don't we go to, click down here, open and close charts. I like my color white. Check that. I like to change my percentage to 100. It's everyone's preference. Now we can label this as a main chart. More. We can do that. Well, we can do main. And put the letter A for, we know, our first color. Bingo. Now I can go with a color grid, and as you can see, there's our color grid. So if we want to change it a little bit, like I said, we can. So you can get rid of the lines if you don't want them, or put them in right there, see? Alright, background. We don't need a background color. We can have it without the background color. Alright, we want to change it. So, my cup of coffee. We want to change it now. We can pick the color we want to change to. So let's see. Why don't we do a nice teal? Obviously, I don't think that would be a good color. There's a nice gray, a little bit of dark, but it looks good. It's bright. Now we want to, so I want to stand out a little bit of that better. You know what I mean? Fade it out if we want. We can do that. We can bring the number values up. So I can do that. We can save this grid. Save it as all charts, or save this layout. Doesn't matter, because what we're going to do is I'm going to actually save this chart as easily. Nice black and gray, so you can put G gray for gray. So we'll save this as right here. G in black. So there we go. We got G black gray. All right. So now I would just come here, go to my charts, and look for one that says charts, my main charts, and we'll just get it up here. We'll look for it. Probably quite a few, so we might have to. Yes, they already added too many, but main charts, there it is. There's the gray. Alright, so this is pretty good. I like doing this. So we can add our 1 minute. Now I can add one more chart to this. And we're going to pretty much maybe come over here. Because you don't need a lot for the scans. I'm going to show you people what I want to do. Vice versa. So now we'll do the next one. And see what you guys want to do. We'll come in here and I can do two things. I can see if I want to move a chart over. See if I want to put it's trial and error, but we're going to experiment. Alright, so why don't I put it down here and see what we get. So I can do the 1 minute, 5 minute, 30 minute. We just get the kind you want. Let's get that there, and I'll put one more here. Come over here, I'll get it over here, just scroll down. Go to the black one for you, I'll pick that one, and I'll so we got 1 minute, 5 minutes, (1 minute, 5 minute), an hour and 1 day. Bingo. Now we can come over here and do our fundamentals, have that in there. That's something I like a lot. Now we want to do a scan. Come over here. Make a scan up. We'll make another. I don't mind making scans up. We'll make another one. We'll get one. All right. We'll do U.S. stocks. See if you guys. Now we're gonna do stocks under $5. Period. We'll do stocks under $5. All right. So we'll come in. We'll go. Stocks greater than, less than. Here we go. You know what we'll do? Here we go. We'll do it just right. Stocks under 15 cents. $2.75. All right. Now we'll do U.S. stocks. We got 577. Like I said, I know what stocks I like to choose from. So I'm going to do, the next I want to add is basic sectors. And we're going to get rid of this. Pink shares, boom, click it again. Bingo, there you go. So everything's in there. Let me widen this out a little bit so you guys can really get a good look at what we're doing. So now we'll do that. We got 500 stocks. So the next thing we can do is go here. Let's look at, let's do price volume. Let me do a new high opening day share short. We can get the stocks that are just have. Now we brought it down, so these are all stocks that have gonna add a few things to this list too, and I'll show you what I'm talking about, because I might want to clean this up. So again, I tell you guys, come over here, let's edit the column to get rid of things. You know what I'm saying? So I like to get rid of this, get rid of this and this. You don't need opening price. You don't need, because I'd rather have less space over here. I'm gonna add one indicator. You want what exchange it is. So, and then we're gonna put that at the back. Nice. So you got that at the back. Now we don't have to add the other indicator because I already put it in there. Alright, we got our price there. So I'm going to hit save. Oh, yep, we're going to hit save now. Now see, I can put this scan right on the side here, or we can do what we want. So we can put it right here, which will bring it back. This will give us a nice Now, if you feel that we got too much of the chart here, I can only this just tells you what sector it is, but it's actually going to tell you right over here in the chart what sector it is. But we could get this out and probably give me a little more room for the space of the chart. But you can do what you want. If you wanted to do that, you would just go up to here and delete it. But what I'm going to do now is give you the I'm going to add in the stuff I want to add up top, the opening price and your volume and stuff. So we're going to go to plus. And I can do your exchange here, but the first thing we want to do is your price of the stock, which we already have the price, but I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to bring it right up here like a speed demon, right up here. Put it right here. You're saying, oh, you know what? Can we put this underneath it? We could do that too. See, we can move this over. There's two options. You can do it like this, or I can put it underneath. So we have two options. Phrase, we can go like this, underneath here, pull it back, and look, we got it this way now. So you guys can pretty much do it however you want. You know what I'm saying? Price of the stock. I can put your NASDAQ here if you want to know what the symbol is. Alright. Open price. So we're just going to open price. Add to column. And I'm just going to There's no different ways you can do it. You can add whatever you want there. You don't have to put it there. Follow what I'm saying? So we can do that, and we'll go over again, and I'll get the high. You just put the high H. Highest one, we'll add that. Just keep on doing this, and sure enough, you'll see it come right up to the stop. Be blind for it's a little long to do, but you can go the high now. I'll add the next one, which would be the low. And just keep on doing this, and we'll have everything up here. You guys get the idea what to do. See, and then you're all set. Alright, close. Alright, and then one more volume. We'll get percent. We'll get percent gain. I'll get that up too. And that's about it. And then we'll set up a chart here. This way you guys have a good little scan tool. We'll get that up for you guys, and a couple other things. We can get you the options and stuff. And of course you want to see what the volume is. So we just go volume. This is what I like about it, because you have everything in your fundamentals and you don't have to worry about nothing, and you've got enough room for your charts to go in. So it's a good program. Definitely a good program. Like I said, and I usually add two more. I add buzz volume. But you guys get the hang. You guys get the hang for this. And you can see we got everything there. We can get the percentage. I'm going to get a few more things I'm going to add to this. Other important stuff I want to add is it tells you the company name, what sector, and all that stuff. But we're going to add one more thing. I'm going to add the net percentage and all that. So we'll go here. We'll add today's percentage. And there's one more, I think. It's snowing out in Rhode Island. I'm definitely gonna get some pictures of that. I love it when it's snowing. It's so beautiful, comfortable. I'm gonna make a bunch of. I'm gonna show you guys some trades, how to paper trade with TC2000 too. Alrighty, now I gotta look for one more. to think what I... What else is a good thing? I like to do this just in case I'm not doing it, but after this I'm going to shut it down. I want to get more into Alright, right now we'll leave it at that. It's pretty good. Alright, over here you can add some things if you want to. Price chart, it doesn't matter. You don't have to have NASDAQ here. If you want, you know what each stock is, or when you click on it. So if you wanted to do that, you could just click this out and add your previous price. So say we made a mistake. Oh, I don't want this. Well, we could just go up here, come to here, go to exchange, and watch. I'll put that right up there, right before the symbol. Watch, I'll show you. We want to add the symbol, so I'll come to basic, and we want to add the got the symbol price. And there was one more thing I saw. What the heck was that? Wait a minute. No, I got the sectors. Company name. Oh, that's one of my buy alerts. Oh, I already got that one, don't I? Net challenge, yeah. So I'm just gonna delete that one that I got. See, now here's what you do. You just hit the X. Alright, well, we got that done. Like I said, if you wanted to add more here quick enough where you could see the ask and bid price, we could do that. So say we want to get rid of we wanted to get rid of that, but say we want to add two columns. We want to add the bid and ask. So there's the ask price. I'll go in again and I'll get the bid price. So we get the ask and the bid price. So we got that, and say we wanted to get rid of the exchange. I didn't want that. I could get rid of that, and then look, see, we got rid of that. And now we got the ask and bid price. And because it's penny stocks, I can even make more room. So we could have asked for the ask and bid. So we can go back and put the exchange in. Just by customizing the way the list is and doing everything right, we can go in, because they're penny stocks. It depends on what type of stocks you guys are looking at, but we can set it up like that. So it's like, alright, this is a scan. Now let me go in and we're going to do a few things. So we got the price, NASDAQ. Now what we want to do is we want to go in and we're going to do price moving up or volume moving up. So we can do price moving up, percent, like I told you. We can do moving up, percent challenge up, cost price value is up. There's all different ways we can do it, you know what I mean? So I'll just give you guys an example. We'll do cross price up. So we can select one object or do something. So we can put 10.0 up to 25 points. So we'll go 25.0. Hit scan and trial and error. Oh, here we go. Risk. This is even better. I'm sorry. I was going to... Alright, you guys, we can do it this way. I think this way is even more better. We want to do... Say we want to get the stocks... Well, I want to get stocks right at 40. Going up to around 40. Let's do... Alright, right there. Bingo. Oh. U.S. stocks now, they give us options, what we want to do, but we'll just select now how many days we're going to do one day. We can do one day. Now we'll do the scan. We have none. So we might have to change the price. Maybe we'll just go to $5 and we should get some. Because, yeah, we're kind of like going too much, but... With this, we'll probably get a couple of them. Oh, we're getting none. So we just go in and tweak our price volume. Alright, see, there we go. We just got to tweak them a little better. Like I'm saying, it all depends on what I want to do. I want to get some of them that are cranking up to the top. And maybe I want to get the ones that are just hitting about the below 50. Alright, you know what? Crank it. Let me do, I want to do that daily. I want to do a week. The stocks in the first 3 days. There we go. We should get... Alright, hold on here. We'll, Just trial and error. We'll do quarterly. Just hold on. Oh, alright, you know what? Because I had everything selected. Alright, that's more better. My fault. I screwed up on that. I apologize. Because I don't need to select all that because they're already in there. My fault. See, we learn something different every day. Common stock. See, I made a mistake. But we could do common, or if we want to now, we can do US. I just need to get rid of all them. Alright, that's what I did wrong. We need common stock. We'll just do common stock and we'll get a better scan. Alright, we got 28. Alright, so we'll look on and just give you guys a set layout. Everything will stay the same. So we're looking at the stock right now. So I got it set the highest price. Come over here. We can lay it out more, get them a little bigger so we can see what's going on. And I got the minute charts and stuff set up. Like I said, if you feel it's too much, you can always rank them back, but you can get a good sector. That's what I like about them. You can move them around. I mean, and anytime you want to blow up a chart area, like right here, we just click on the big button or hold Shift and L, and that will make the screen bigger. And then this is good. I gotta wrap this video up because I gotta go. Now, usually what I like to do is I'm looking around here and I like to do the daily shot and just get a scan. Right now I'm going over, believe it's, ain't much in, yeah, see a stock like this you want to do daily because I'm really concerned. What I like to do is I like to find my lowest drop, which should be my lowest drop before anything, which is right here. So I like to click on my tools, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line from here all the way over to my lowest candle, which is right here. Boom. Another one to the second lowest. bring that up to right about here, because I'm going to show you what I'm doing. This is how I draw some lines in here. And also get a mark here. I'm just giving us, if you guys want to find a particular candle while you're working, just like do this. You can just move it over. And this way, if you guys are trying to say, hey, I want this candle here, you can put it right here. And then this way, when you guys start to, when you move the back, shift back and forth, at least you can find out where it is. Just like zoom in. So now look, you're going to get so close to that. Bingo, there you go. So that's another good tool I like on TC2000. Like that. So definitely a good tool. But anyways, you guys got the idea. You got all kinds of tools in here. You got the cross line. You want to get a line, say we want to get a trend line, which is the where the trend started from the first one. So obviously we're going to bring it all the way back to the end so we can actually get it right on that right trend line. And see, that wasn't the first one. See, this is the lowest trend line. So now what do? We want to get an arrow so we can make that. See, this is the lowest part of the trend line. Just get an arrow right here. We're gonna just flip it around, kind of move it over here. When I change it to a color, change it to a bright color that you're going to know what it is. So white arrow is going to be the first low channel. And then what do? We're just going to bring it back and look at that. Look at that. We're going to have a right. And then this way, when we bring the line up, we can at least see where everything is going. You see what I'm saying? So did it break resistant? Now, a couple of indicators I use is kind of figure out where the nearest channel breaks out. What I like to do is right over here, I like to get a measurement. And because I get a measurement, this gives me my distance from here to my first candle. Copy it, make another channel over here, and I just use this for a reference over here. So now if I go to my mid-trend line, what happened? Look at that. See, the past indicates. So I already know that I definitely got some spaces going on. So I put it right here. And I usually label these two ones. These are what you call, you can color these whatever you want. I usually like to like them blue, dark blue, and I'm going to do the same over here. But see what I'm saying? But anyways, these trends, these lines indicate something, so I already know that. So we already got strong resistance here, so we're probably going to test this bottom here. Probably going to test this bottom right here. So we're probably going to come down. I'm thinking we're going to hit here, the resistance here. We're going to drop here. Hold on, I'm sorry, I usually change the colors, and then we're probably going to go up here. That's how we're going to challenge it right there. So anyways, it could break right here. Blue is the channel it's going to follow. Alright, over here, this is just a measurement, so I should change this color to something else. Measurements, I might want to do purple. Yeah, gonna do purple. There we go. I can just, and I like delete. I can just delete it. And I'll bring the purple one in, but the purple one is right there. Look, and I now I could have figured it, but automatically how I get my spike. So right in here it could go. Right, could go right in this sector. Right in here. Could be right in this area here we could strike. You know what I'm saying? Right there. So, yeah, definitely a possibility. And I usually like to make the boxes canary yellow. But we might want to go with a really bright color. No, that doesn't look good. Lime green. But anyways, yeah, that's what we're going. So hopefully this helps you guys out a lot. Strike here. We'll see where this takes us next. By 4 o'clock, we'll check it. But I'm expecting in here. And then now, we want to save notes on it. We can just click a note. I usually like to do my notes. And when I do, I'll put the date. 31st/2017. Put the time. So we have a record, which is nice to have because, I mean, I don't trust anything that's on here. Put the price it's currently at, which is what? $275. $71. The time, and bam, all set. Shrink it, and that's it right there. And then we got that. And another thing, if you want, just right here, I'll put my news right there. Put the news right there. So you want to put your notes. So we'll want to do my notes. Put my notes up top. So look, we can do it this way. Now, if I want my notes, I'll just stick them in right here. So I got my notes here. If I want my scan, I'll click on my scan. If I want my notes, I got my notes. And then what I'll do is I'll put the news up top here. So you don't have to worry about, so then I'll take the news, and now I'll just move the news over here. And now if I want the news first or the fundamentals, I got it. You know what I mean? I want news, click on this. If I want my scan, I want my scan. So there's my news and there's my chart. So I got everything right there. So click the news. You can read up about the news. This is with TC2000. They have two news fees. They have the $8 one and the $50 one. I use the $8 one. Alright. And what also I like about it is you can click on the symbols, and this will give you the symbols that are in that sector. And if I want to add a symbol, I can just add it to my watch list, which I put Tuesday because it's Tuesday. So you look for Tuesday, and we'll find Tuesday for you. Hold on. All right there, and we just pop it there, and now we're good to go. All right, I gotta go. Showed you guys everything. This is a nice layout. I'm gonna really get some good scans. I'll make some up before the end of the night, and we'll go on there. Hope you have good trading, and like I said, February, the second week of February, I'm going to be launching the website, topstockmarketpicks.com. It's snowing in New England, or all that fun stuff. But anyways, peace out, take it easy, and enjoy. TC2000 has been in my family for generations. Hey, maybe down the road, other people will say a program where you can add the different features you want. But anyways, let's go Enjoy. Amen. Peace out. Thank you. Wait, oh no, it's and as you can see, notes are right here. So then you could come over here, see where you're at. But yeah, you get all the fundamentals, and if you can make a chart bigger, smaller. If you decide, hey, this is too small, I just want 3, you can eliminate one. Just hit the X. Watch, just click out the X, and what? It will just automatically size it up different. So you can do 1 minute, 5 minute, and your daily chart, or do hourly and daily. So you got everything there. So it's up to you. You can add a chart, remove a chart, whatever you want to do. And just adding it, you're just going to go up, put it here, automatically adjust it the way you want. We can go, I'll just show you this quick. It's going to go up, add any chart, put it right here, and it's automatically going to adjust it. See what I'm saying? So you pretty much can do what you want with it. It doesn't matter. Like I said, move it, delete it. So it's up to you. But give you guys a layout, run with it, have a good time, mess around with the scans, and I'll be back soon enough to go over what stocks closed on the markets. I'm going to do the indexes, and we'll go from there. Thank you, and God bless. Have a wonderful day. Amen. TC2000. Drop me a message if you want to join our chat room. All right. Thank you. Amen.